Welcome to The Short Score, your weekly update of roping news from around the industry, where you can find the latest on the sport from the pro rodeo ranks to the jackpot world. I'm Taylor Vollen, and I'm your host. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Short Score. It's your host, Taylor Vollen. It's a Saturday, which means it's time for another bonusroping.com tips episode, and in honor of Veterans Day, I have something pretty special for you guys. Today's episode comes from the Warriors and Rodeo Clinic we filmed for roping.com sometime last year in Arizona. Derek Begay, Eric Rogers, and Aaron Tsinigine were all instructors there for Navajo Nation veterans. If you aren't familiar with the War Clinic, I highly recommend you head over to the Team Roping Journal and read about it because, wow, it's seriously a phenomenal event and just so awesome that those guys do that. But anyways, today's episode comes from a clip with Aaron Tsinigine on prioritizing fundamentals. Aaron talks to ropers at the War Clinic just kind of how he puts his fundamentals first when he's healing. Trevor Brazil and Miles Baker know that to be at the top of team roping competitions requires better horses and a specific breeding approach. In Raised Ready, the Relentless Remuda, brought to you by Equinity, Trevor and Miles take you on a deep dive into their passion for the futurity rope horse industry and the breeding of their Remuda stock. From identifying untapped potential in the industry to taking the Relentless brand to the next level, see how their program is helping the team roping industry grow in a major way. Watch Raised Ready, the Relentless Remuda, brought to you by Equinity, during Horse Week, brought to you by Boehringer Ingelheim, November 5th through 11th, with on-demand starting November 12th at horseweek.tv.
Going through these fundamentals right here, I think the most important thing is to make sure your horse is doing it right, and make sure, and like I told this gentleman right here, I seen him, I changed a few things on him, and I haven't seen him miss one yet here in a while. But see, the steer turn, just because you're there doesn't mean you got to throw. And that's when these horses, they start dancing sideways and start doing funky stuff, is because we teach them to stop there. As soon as we start to teach them, as soon as you get to the cow, stop. Then they start doing this and they start doing that. So you got the arena don't end till over here. So when the steer turn, like he said, get out there, show up about the second jump, get in position, and just swing all the way across. And your horse will do this first couple times, and then pretty soon, after about 2 or 3 times of just staying there, he'll get in a straight line and he'll cow off. And then that way, when you're ready to do it for money, then it's easy. Yeah, see, he's been throwing that. Yeah, see, now he's gonna follow him. But he's been throwing every time, and so to me, horses, they don't. We teach them the bad habits. They don't automatically know it on their own. Every bad habit that a horse learns, every bad habit that a person learns, it's self-taught, and we teach horses how to do it. So you got to teach the most correct way. I've been watching this gentleman work with that horse. That's about the 4th or 5th time, and you see how that horse is starting to get his footing right and Derek's helping him, and he's starting to do things right. So that's the same way with a heel horse. And it's the little things like that you learn. Yeah. Well, you need to be in the right lead. Left lead, sorry. But he's learned how to place his loop, but I told him what to build off of, and he went from there, and I said, then you go from there again. And he's built off of it, and then he's going back the wrong way again. Going back the wrong way, taking shortcuts, because that's just it's getting fun. So you just want to have fun. And so it's the little things. It's the little things that help a guy. So yeah, when you go in there, step a little bit right out there, kind of stay out there in your lane, show up about the second jump, follow him till about where he just where he stopped over there, and then throw your loop.